TP versus Ignite, you just want to make sure that you TP back before you get one shot. That's like probably the most important thing. And to facilitate that, I'm probably going to go 2 points Q. Normally you go W into 2 points Q, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go E, just because that's like what I started with, and then I'll go 2 points Q. And then we'll try and just like base on like the 4th wave or something. It's Roa viable. Yes, it is. You can play Roa Rift Maker if you want, but I think in Annie specifically, if you want to avoid the one shot, you just play Mercs. And Mercs are really good versus Annie. Okay, I'm just going to cut away here. Going to go 2 points Q. It's really difficult for Annie to keep up with Ahri's clear. That's like one of the biggest weaknesses of the champ, is like she really lacks wave clear. We know Camille jungle's bot right now because we warded their Raptors level 1. I should be able to play aggressive here. I can just hit the wave early. This is a little trick you can do. Once you're ahead on Ahri, you can stay ahead by just like walking up to the wave early and pretty much one-shotting it. Like, see here how like she barely even had the ability to fight back on that wave because like it was pretty much dead before she got the opportunity. Nice. Okay, I might... Okay, I want to stay. I was going to base TP, but in this case, I think I'll stay. Mostly just because like I'm so far ahead that I can just force her to recall first. What I'm going to do here, with Blitzcrank next to me, I might let this wave come out. Okay, never mind. She wants the base. In that case, I'll shove. BBP! Big fucking raid. Thank you, man. Hope you had a good stream. Okay, she's deciding to stay. I might just base here, mostly because I'm scared of Camille. Is this next wave a cannon? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of Camille. I think I'll just hit the base. And what I'll do is I'll save TP, I think. I'll just run back on the map and save TP. Whenever I ward Raptors, I always forget to check. Sometimes you don't actually have to check. Like, for example, in that case, like, I saw Camille had HCS. So, like, where else could we have spotted her? You know what I mean? This is good, though. We managed to save TP. So, like, now if we get chunked, we can always, like, just get back on the map again. I might leave this wave in the middle just for a bit and try and deny some shit while she bases. We can go back to pushing soon. If I can make her lose a cannon, it would be real good. Don't think I can. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Now, first goal here would be to set up vision, but we see Camille bot, so we're actually not super worried at the moment. We can just focus on our 1v1. We probably don't even need a ward yet. Camille jungle doesn't work. I think it's still playable. I'm sure it's still playable. I still see Camille bot, so I'm probably just going to keep shoving. I don't think there's any point me coming down to this. My main goal is, again, just like try and hit the wave early. This is always what you try and do as Ahri, is like if you don't want to trade with your opponent directly, which there are a lot of matchups where you don't, you instead just like focus on hitting the wave as early as you can, and again, they won't be able to deal with it. So like in this case, we just base TP, and it's going to be really hard for her to do anything. Like we will, yeah, we'll just be able to like TP back and continue doing the same thing over and over. Grab some mana. If we get 6 here first, which we should, I think, we might be able to look to all in. We might be dead. Let's see if I can just quickly rush to 6. Okay, nice. Got a good delay on the charm. Nice. Huge. That was really well played. So see there, one little trick you can do when you go forward on Ahri, drop an auto before you charm, because a lot of the time people will like, they'll instantly juke to the side to dodge a charm, but then they'll end up juking back into you. Oh, I might have to flash here. Okay, that was a bit disrespectful. I didn't even fucking realize there were like 2 dudes above me there. Okay, that's fine. Wave will go under. Should be in a pretty fucking good spot. I'm gonna grab probably a pink here. So right now I have no ult, no flash, which means I'm like basically as breedable as I could possibly get. So what we need is like, we really need some vision to help us live this window. And pink will help with that a lot. If we can live until we evolve, then we're being chilling. Nothing to be scared of after that. You just gotta be like really aware of these timings. Like, you know how someone asked earlier about like map awareness? It's stuff like this. It's like right now I've got to be hyper aware. Like Annie is 6 with ult, and I have no flash, no vision, and like no ulti. So trying to make sure you're safe or like extra vigilant, I guess, during these timings is really key. Like you don't want to, definitely don't want to get farmed. So I'm going to be a bit cautious pushing. If my teammates, yeah, my teammates are close, so I should be okay. Should be able to clean up. Yeah, so see here, like, I would not have shoved that wave if not for my teammates being around, right? And, like, that's a perfect example. Like, you can see that with me having no flash, they were, like, basically just, like, all mid, looking to gank me. And that's kind of how you should think as a mid laner, is the moment you lose flash, like, there's a huge target on your back. Like, the entire map will try and kill you. Will there be any Aurora gameplay today? Potentially, yeah. I might get on it. Okay, nice. I can one-shot the backline now, which makes life super easy. This is also a solo AP game, so if I can play the flat pen build, it would be good. Can I go Mercs? Okay, if I'm... Oh, this is a tough one. I think, in theory, you should probably buy Mercs here. It's really good into Annie, and, like, their ADs are also quite weak, but I really want to play the flat pen build, and just do as much damage as possible. Like, I am solo AP, and they won't be able to Magic Resist, so it's a game where I could end up doing a shit ton of damage, so I think I'm going to greed it, but... I don't know, if you want to be safe, you probably just go Mercs here, because this is... It's kind of asking for it, honestly. It is. This guy has a lot of bucks. Likes his reading, eh? Should be able to live this, I think. Yeah, nice. I gotta be careful here. Actually, I think I should probably just base. I think if I walk up to this, I'm probably gonna die. That's not bad. I probably should have ulted a bit earlier, so I didn't get Camille ulted. Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna try and cheese this wave. Just gonna try and one-shot this, and then I'm gonna try and dip. I just want to make sure I can get the cannon. And then, let's get out. Yeah, I think Vayne might be dead here. I can't really do anything for her. I'm just a bit too weak. I'll go grab the wand. If she gets out, it's really nice. Okay, huge. Is Banshee later game good? Honestly, not really. Like, Banshee is just not a very good item. If you want Magic Resist here, you either go Mercs or you buy a Null Magic and sit on it. You could maybe buy Banshee, like, last item or, like, 5th item. But, it's... Yeah, it's a pretty bad item. Like, it shits on your damage, and... A lot of the time, it, like, doesn't even help that much. I don't know. I'm a pretty... Banshee hater, I think. Probably Charm Annie. I should be safe here. Alright, nice. Good counter gank. Yeah, it's very annoying. So you can see there, I was really heavily hugging the bot side. I was like very aware that they're doing grubs. So I knew that if there's going to be a gank, it would be from top side. I'm going to be really greedy here and try and get my Malignants. I'm just like hoping I don't get ganked. Okay, huge. Annie's a piss champ. No, Annie, honestly, Annie is underrated, but she fell far behind really early, and it's difficult to play. It's difficult to play as Annie when you fall behind. It's difficult to play as any mid when you're this far behind, to be honest. Can't play R, I need 2 hands to play League. Just play with your feet, man. It's all good. Alright, we're Giga Spy. We got Malignants, so we should be able to force fights. I can probably just, like, ult on Annie pretty early, or maybe get involved in this top fight somehow. Down a run of this. If I can get here in time, like, I can definitely clean it up. Damn, it's a real shame. Maybe I could have, like, flashed early and done something there. That's pretty good, though. I mean, we did manage to get one. That's a real shame. Like, I think if I had boots and I got there quicker, or if I flashed early, I might have been able to get more kills. But that's decent. So we'll take that. Let's grab the Amp Tome. I mean, jungle after losing lane. Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. Okay, Fiora wants to go top. Yeah, nice. Okay, huge. Alright, so we're gonna start working on our Stork Shadow Flame. That's when we're gonna, like, turbo spike. Right now, we just want to keep making sure we play around our jungler. That's one of the most key things to understand about Ahri, and honestly, just mid in general. Is, like, if possible, always play to your jungler's side. There's sometimes can be exceptions, but only if it looks really good. Mostly you want to just be hanging out with your jungler, making like as many plays together as possible. Because it just makes everything like higher percentage. I get deep vision in their jungle too. Be better if I could get that further up, but I was a bit scared of clearing this without dying. Or Shadow Flame feels so good when they don't build MR. Yeah, it's crazy OP if they don't buy MR. Can I help my homie here? Nope, that guy's fucking dead. Okay, I think I also run out here. I can maybe 3-man top, although I think this guy's just dead. Still alive, holy shit. A bit scared of someone being in that bush, maybe. Okay, I could potentially go on this guy. Like, he's used his shield and he has no ult. I'm gonna look for him here. Nice. So see, once again, like, always delay the charm like that. Like, if you can. I'm telling you, people always drew back into it. You just gotta, like, weave in some autos, weave in some other spells, and makes it pretty guaranteed. I better make sure I'm hugging Vi here. Nice. Alright, I have a shit ton of gold to go home and spend. I want to go grab Sorks. Grab this. Start working on our Shadow Flame. Damn. Bit overextended, but it's all good. Game's looking so fucking good. I'm not even sure who can carry on their team. Funnily enough, it's probably Camille. Camille with Karma. How's Karma allowed to be in every play? I mean, that champ is kind of OP. It's hard for them to punish bot, to be honest, because Vel'Koz has tons of wave clear. Bro, that guy's so fast. Is she actually out? No way. What the? She lives so long. It should still be winning. I kind of broke my rule there and charmed a bit early, but there's really nowhere for her to go, so doesn't really matter. Bro, guys, worth fucking 150 gold. Does Ahri carry this game? I mean, I don't need to carry this game, really. Like, my team's pretty strong, but I don't know, the same way any champ carries. Like, you get strong and then you win team fights, right? Ooh, I could probably kill this guy. Is it worth my TP? I think it is. Holding TP on side lane is pretty important, but, like, this guy looks pretty free. And stopping the enemy ADC from farming is pretty value, so we'll just come and kill him. Just save charm for his ulti. Okay, he flashed. That's pretty good. Actualizer 5th item bad. No, Actualizer late game is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, our plan now is shove this in as far as we can and then set up vision, and then we just keep shoving, pretty much. The further you can get it in on the side lane, the more valuable it is, and I think we can go for pretty deep vision. Like, let's do this. Didn't throw charm. Yeah, I know. He was just waiting for it. I think charming too early is like one of the biggest mistakes you can make, and honestly, like, even experienced stars, like, I did it before, like with the Annie and topside. Yeah, I feel a bit spooked right now. Like, my jungler's top, so I'm just gonna run away. I have good vision, but yeah, I was gonna say, I think Camille's around here. Plan to do a low elo tier list. I already made one. I made one at the start of the season. Yeah, I'm just gonna play safe. I might even ward this in case they try and, like, dive me or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get dived. Okay. Alright, well, my job here is just to live. In fact, my turret is so low, I might even... Depends where Camille is. If Camille comes, I might have to give my turret, but otherwise, I could maybe rotate to this. Like, this seems, like, so fucking overextended. Okay, I'm gonna rotate to this. I am giving the bot turret, which kind of sucks, but... Okay, just again, gonna play this very slowly. Just hold my charm. Yeah. You can just let people juke themselves to death, right? Like there, I didn't even need a hit charm, obviously, to get the kill. Kind of fucked his Krugs up a bit here. was trying to leave them, like, so they could kill them, but I should have just let them reset. That's the tier list? Yeah, it's... I posted it, I feel like a few weeks ago. Alright, we go hit the base. If you're really confident here, I think you can go Magi's. The only reason I probably think you shouldn't is because they have Camille. My problem is, like, the moment you buy Magi's, Camille ults you, and then you just lose them. So I'm just going to buy the Rod, but, you know, there's, I think a lot of games you should just buy Magi's here, and you'll be giga strong. Okay, ult in 18. Kind of can't go to the bot wave, because it's a little bit awkward, but that's fine. Actually, I think I might be able to go here eventually. Okay, yeah, Camille's top. Okay, so if Camille's top, I take advantage of that and push the bot wave as far as I can. Just gonna keep shoving this and try and get as many plates as we can while she's topside. These are kind of the windows you're looking to side lane, like deep. You know, even if you're not strong 1v1, I mean, this game I am, but even if you're not, obviously times where like your bot lane is pushed or the enemy jungler's showing or your jungler's around, like those are great times to hit turrets. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting so much gold, like no one's matching me. And we're not needed for dragon here, so it's super easy just to hit this. This is a huge fucking wave. And I missed the cannon, we lost. Alright, I'll reset to top, I suppose. Enemy builds MR, even building flat pen late game is bad. If you buy the flat pen after you've got percent pen, it's not so bad. Like if you have, say, Shadow Flame and Crypt Bloom, I think it's fine. It's just bad to have flat pen into Matter Resist with no percent pen. That's when it's really bad. Okay, they could have people here. Yeah, it's a little risky. I want to try and kill this guy. I think I'm going to go for it. Okay, he backed off like real early. I could ult him. I don't think it's really worth though. So we'll just do the same thing. We like set up our vision topside. Shove as far as we can without dying. And then, yeah, we rinse repeat. Like our jungler should hover us. Dang, he is fucking in there. Where's slow bro flashing? Okay, nice. Yeah, it's super chill. I can maybe even get back in here. Nice, I hit the charm. This guy is kind of hard to kill. We don't have a whole lot of damage left. You want to be careful fighting with no ult. I might just charm the Annie. Okay, nice. I stopped her from ulting. Oh, she stepped on a trap. What? That reaches me? Okay, my bad. That was kind of my bad. Good thing I didn't buy the Magi's. It's definitely risky to buy Magi's when they have a lot of threat. Obviously, I could have lived that one, but all it takes is like one mistake and then suddenly, like, your Magi's loses all its value. Wow. This guy is just fucking killing everything. That gem is pretty crazy, by the way. Like, he had 324 AD there, up from 203. I don't even know if they can kill him, can they? I think he just gets out. Damn. The guy just fucking ran all over them. Alright. Do I TP playing this? Probably not. I think it's a bit dangerous to do by myself. I think now probably what we do is just make a pick and then we can do Baron. Otherwise, I'll go back to shoving top if I can't find anyone to kill, but these guys look pretty overextended. I'm going to try and have a look. Okay, looks like they're out. Was he 1-3? I think he was, yeah. Okay, I think this guy's gonna die. Wow, that is a lot of fucking CCs. Too many creeps in the way for me to charm. Oh, that guy just died. Tried to charm and he just fucking disappeared. That should be fine, I think. Oh wow, I'm not fine. Holy shit, okay. I thought I was gonna live there, but I disrespected. I guess, yeah, the lack of mercs makes it hard. It's a bit of a shame. Kind of a throw. Doesn't really matter though, like, unless they can do Baron, it doesn't really make a difference. Because ultimately, like, they're gonna need Baron to do anything. Merc is good, yeah. I agree, but I don't think I should need to buy it. Like, both my deaths were very avoidable. And there's no point going Mercs, obviously, after you've already lost your bounty. Like, it doesn't really matter. I just gotta, like, make sure I stay away from Annie. Like, she's built full pen, so she's really strong against me, but she's weak against everyone else that has magic resist. Okay, I've got TP. What is the play here? Yeah, I think I go top. I don't really want to group too early when I have TP up. I want to try and make someone show top if I can, and then we can move down the map. I think that's better. Like, if we can make this into a 5v4, it'd be really nice. Yeah, or hit Baron. I'm kind of down for that. Like, they've got a lot of people bot side. Is it actually worth me hitting Baron? I think it is. Oh, they checked it. Never mind. That's fine. We just keep shoving top. Like, they've got everyone bot side. I think in theory now, we just give Dragon and take everything top. Like, the reason you're not meant to commit so many people so early is because of this. Oh, I think he dies. Okay, that's tough. Hopefully they don't get Baron. I mean, their waves are pretty fucked. I don't think they can. How to stop tilt queuing? I don't know. It's tough. It just takes some discipline, man. You just gotta, like... I think actually one thing that makes a big difference is if you take a break in between every game instead of just the ones, like, you lose, it's a bit easier to stop when you're, like, tilted or whatever. Okay, well, I got quite a bit top here. Like, even though we lose the dragon, it doesn't really matter. We got shit ton of pressure top. In fact, I can maybe even hit this a bit. We got a lot of gold there. That's pretty good. Got by another rod. I'm really close to death cap. It's kind of a shame I couldn't get it, but this is still pretty good. Ooh, he's got Hex Drinker. Okay, I think my main target, if I can get him, is Vel'Koz, but killing Karma is pretty good. If I can kill Annie before she ults, that's also valuable. Killing Annie after she ults is kind of pointless. But yeah, definitely before could be an angle. Killing Karma, I think, is pretty key. Well, we can maybe look for flanks here. Okay, nice. Okay, they got out. That's okay. I did have to use ult for that, but I mean, ultimately, we get a Baron, right? Please update your Azir guide. I'd have to have a look, but I don't think Azir's items and runes have, like, really changed, as far as I remember. But I can take a look at it. You know, Flash. I want to be a little careful fighting with no ult. I also have a shit ton of gold, so probably not the best time to fight. Problem is, like, using 2 ults to kill Annie is, or 1 ult, I guess, is not super valuable. Whoa, that guy's a fucking psycho. Holy shit. Alright. That's massive. I mean, maybe we look to do Baron. I mean, again, I'm still sitting on so much money. I can TP back. Have this. Have this. I think I want to be able to build pen here. I mean, I could go Fiendish, but I think it's actually better if I can just build the pen. Went from D3 to Emerald 1. Yeah, it sucks, but, like, honestly, like, if you got there once, like, you'll be able to get back there. Like, don't worry too much. Just immerse because Annie's stun is very long. Yeah, and because, like, they're just triple AP. Like, there's not only tenacity value, but also matter because it's value. Okay, I'm crazy fucking strong. If I can get to level 16, it's even easier, but we should be able to win a fight. Yeah, our ADC is really fucking big too, so it should be good. I'm just going to try to get 16 off the top wave. Again, I'll keep pinging that I have TP. If I can push in top, though, and, again, bring someone away from the fight, that's good. Oh, Camille's top. Damn, I'm 1 creep off 16. Okay, I see Camille mid. I'll go back to pushing. Shadowflame instead of Leandry. Runes seem similar. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, Shadowflame if you're solo AP is definitely good. Okay, I've got TP. Okay, I got the wave all the way in. Yeah, like, we could maybe do Baron. Like, we have shit ton of control. I think we could probably one-shot it. I might just stay here. Like, my Baron DPS is not particularly good. Damn. Oh, fuck. I think she trolled. Damn, that was pretty fucking close, though. Okay. Well, their jungler's dead, so I think we get this, but I don't have ult. I just gotta be kind of careful not to grouped up. Hope your games have been going well. Dude, they've been fucking crazy. I've literally just been Corki maxing almost every game. I finally got a not Corki game. What about you? How's your solo queue going? Okay, I don't have ult. I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna push top. If I had ult, I might TP here, but otherwise I'm just gonna rage split. Just like try and take advantage of the time where you don't have ult to still do something useful that like isn't fighting. Alright. On base, got TP. Not bad, not bad. Okay, do I need to perform like an OPG analysis? Is that what we're saying? Let me grab the Magi. I should be safe going Magi now. Like, I don't think I'm really... As long as I stay away from Annie and Camille. Plus, I have my core items now, so it doesn't really matter too much if I die. Dude, this Karma is a pest. It takes so long to die. I'll probably play with Caitlyn here. I'm just gonna hide. Might look at Vel'Koz. Nice. Quick little assassination on that guy. Now I've just got to run away because I don't have ult. I need to kill this fucking bear so I can charm. Wow, this guy's a fan. What the hell was that? That's crazy. Nice, huge. Okay. That, I think, is GG. I think we can end, right? Poor gapped dolls. Good loss. Damn, they're not happy about this one. I think we played really well, though. I think this was a pretty solid game. I made a couple mistakes, but overall, I think it was, yeah, really good. That's just good Ahri gameplay. Big fan. I want to see my damage as well. I feel like I did quite a bit. Huge. Let's have a look, because, like, you know, this is a good